What's going on, man? Go ahead and put your hands on the steering wheel. Yeah, what's up? What's going on, sir? Hey, get out of the car. Get out of the car. You can stand right there. Just hang out right there for a second. Hey, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Control 1 or 4. Shot fired. Shot fired.
Northeastern.
Alright, he's 2425 Desert Inn, slow rolling, not stopping for units. Any other units, just come on this channel. We're going to do it all on this channel for now. Crossfire. Units, he is under 40 miles an hour. He's in the CVS parking lot here, DI and Eastern, southeast corner. Let's get him stopped.
CVS parking lot at DI.
Alright, Air 5, we do have a successful pit. Units, watch your crossfire. Watch your crossfire. Let's get him blocked in. Alright, he's going to be in the eastbound lanes. Units are blocking him in now. Crossfire is going to be towards the northeast. We got units towards the southwest of it.
Hello everyone, it's Dr. Vasquez, your doctor in criminal justice, bringing you another video on criminal justice topics. So this video was a tragic incident involving Officer Thai from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. You just saw a video where there was a shootout, right? There's two body-worn camera clips. The first one is Officer Thai arrives on scene, makes contact with Mr. Hampton. Mr. Hampton is sitting in his car. He's almost muted, right? He's like not moving. Officer Thai approaches him, says, "Hey man, what's going on?" He doesn't comply. He says, "Hey, put your hands on the steering wheel for me." He puts his hands on the steering wheel, and then there's like hesitation. Mr. Hampton looks over to his passenger seat, takes his hands off the steering wheel. Officer Thai tries to restrain Mr. Hampton from doing so. They start to fidget with each other, start to tussle with each other. Officer Thai pulls back, and then Mr. Hampton puts the car in drive. As he was going to drive away, Officer Thai orders Mr. Hampton to step out of the vehicle. He doesn't. He sees that he's going to pull away, so he starts walking back to his patrol vehicle. As this is going on, the second officer is walking up to where Mr. Hampton and Officer Thai are at. As the second officer is walking up, and as Officer Thai is walking back to his patrol vehicle, Mr. Hampton starts to drive away, pulls up, slows down, and he fires 18 shots at both Officer Thai and the second officer. Officer Thai, unfortunately, was fatally wounded. Officer Thai did return fire. He fired 5 rounds. The second officer fired 7 rounds as well. You can make your own conclusions. You got 2 body-worn camera footages, you got aerial footage, and then you got another body-worn camera footage of when they take this individual into custody, okay? So I saw this video last night, and I thought about it. Right now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, and I just had to push this video out there because I wanted you to see some of the things that we deal with when it comes to criminal justice, to the criminal justice system, all right? So as always, I got 3 questions, 3 concerns that I want to discuss. If you like having conversations like this, if you like watching videos like this, if you just want to move the conversation forward, because criminal justice, it's an uncomfortable topic to talk about. Go ahead and like, subscribe, go ahead and share the video, go ahead, comment below. And then that way we could just get more awareness to this channel that we got going on. All right, everybody. So what's the first question that I want to discuss with you? The first question I want to discuss is what can be done so an officer showing up to a domestic violence call is not fatally wounded. What can we do? What parameters could be put in place? What procedures can be instilled? What are the best practices that you can think of? Go ahead and comment below. For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe that when you're arriving at a domestic violence situation, we should put everybody at the final point of disadvantage. Now, what am I talking about here? I'm talking about weapons out. Okay, I'm talking about separating individuals, and just to get them under control, get them restrained, and get them to a point, whether that be the victim and the suspect, right? Separate them each other, especially if they're in a confined space such as a vehicle, such as a kitchen, such as an office. Put them at the final point of disadvantage, whether you have to put handcuffs on them, whether you have to start challenging, and where you have positive control. Now, when I say positive control, what I mean is you can restrain and control the movement of the subject that you're dealing with. All right. That's me. That's my personal opinion. Let me know if you think that's a little excessive. Okay. But I do think this possibly could have helped out Officer Thai and many other officers in such a similar situation. All right. So let me know what you think below. And the second question that I have for you, and this really disturbs me, so please tell me what you think in the comments. Why is nobody talking about this? Officer Thai, 23 years of service, joined 1999 Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, survived by a spouse and I believe daughter of 19 years, and 23 years of service working at 1 o'clock in the morning, working on community policing. Mind you, he was assigned to community policing division, meaning that you're creating relationships, you're being proactive, you're getting it out there in the community, you're doing your thing. And then to respond to domestic violence call. And basically, in my eyes, it was almost execution style. So with all of that being said, why are the news media outlets not talking about it? Why is this story not all over social media? And I'm going to take it here, so please forgive me if I offend you. What if it would have been different? What if Officer Thai, with that tussle that they had inside the vehicle, and, he would have jumped to the gun, if you will, and would have drawn his weapon and shot Mr. Hampton? Would it be different? Would there be more national attention to this story? And then if that is the case, I'm going to ask you why. Just be honest with me. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. That really disturbs me. 23 years, like I said, joined 1999. I was in 9th grade in 1999. And it's tragic. It was said in the press conference, this individual had 23 years on the police department, could have worked wherever he wanted to work, and now he wanted to work that specific shift. So that lets you know the type of character and the type of individual that we were dealing with Officer Thai. Okay. So best wishes, prayers to him and his family. May he rest in peace. He made the ultimate sacrifice. All right. So what is the third question that I have for you? All right. The third and final question I have for you is, when we're dealing with domestic violence calls, why do you think these calls are so challenging? Why do you think they're so difficult? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know what you're stepping into. You don't know if both of these individuals have calmed down by the time you got there. You don't know if these individuals are gonna group up and attack the officer. Everyone's emotion is running high. It's domestic, right? So it's either going to be in between family members, in between loved ones, individuals that know each other, and things like that. One of the biggest challenges that you have when you respond to a domestic violence call is people might not want to press charges. So it's like, okay, so what exactly are we responding to? All right, so let me know what you think in the comments below. That's your video for today. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care of each other, protect each other, love each other, and I'll see you on the next video.